CoreFX is the immersive gaming vest. What our technology does is what everybody else is trying to do in the visual field, but we do it in the haptic or tactile field. We allow you to feel everything that happens.
The CoreFX gaming vest uses award-winning 4DFX technology that takes the acousto-haptic signals, or the audio, coming from your game and turns them into incredibly precise environmental and situational feedback that sync to what's happening on screen.
I used to code, I used to write programs, my own games, and having the background in neuroscience, I started thinking about, there are things that are being ignored in the existing gaming community, and that's the amazing power of the brain to project reality.
It's like right into your heart. It's like boom, 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 right here. Every time you shoot, you just feel the shot. It's crazy.
It's like being shot in the game is being shot in real life.
So, what you have for the first time is a device that allows you to completely immerse yourself in your media and really feel the action and environment. The vest itself is wireless and lightweight and is completely customizable in terms of depth of field and the intensity of the environmental feedback, so you can fine-tune your experience. It's incredibly tweakable, with an assortment of variable controls. If you're playing an FPS, you can set it so that you can feel everything from the explosions in the distance to the recoil of your weapon.
You can feel every step, you can feel every shot, you can even feel when you're shooting. It's pretty good. I love it.
Even like hearing other people's bullets, you can tell they're coming from their left side because you can feel it. It's definitely really cool.
We are a multi-platform technology. We actually complement all of the existing technologies, and including the new virtual reality technologies.
Virtual reality is the next evolution of gaming, with successful devices like the Oculus Rift and the Omni that are changing the industry. The CoreFX vest is amazing on its own, but when used in conjunction with these other products, you can see how they all work together to achieve complete immersion.
You can feel like the direction, kind of where it's coming from, and it's a really different experience.
You can just feel the kickback.
That was actually pretty neat. You feel not only when you're shooting or when you get shot, but also kind of when you walk and stuff, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty immersive.
MakeBlock is an aluminum extruded-based construction platform. Our goal is to attempt to make the ultimate construction platform that's easy, intuitive, and fun to use. With MakeBlock, so many kinds of movement and motion platforms are possible. You can build platforms with almost any useful wheel configuration, from 3 wheels to 4. You can also make vehicles with tank tracks. One of our most recent creations is our new linear rail system. Here you can see it being used with a camera. MakeBlock is unique. We are very proud of our rather clever threaded slot, which provides an easy, fast, flexible, and stable way for connecting parts together. You can tighten a screw anywhere along the threaded slot without the use of nuts. You can build a robot car in just 10 minutes, or switch it into a robot tank. This platform is strong enough for almost anything you'd want to do with it. MakeBlock is a highly versatile system, compatible with many standard industrial parts such as bearings, belt drives, and a variety of axles. We also have lots of options for motors. Our system is compatible with DC motors, stepper motors, and servos. For those of you who are into Legos, MakeBlock is compatible with many of the Lego parts. And there's even some compatibility with the Lego Mindstorm parts, including the Lego motors and sensors. We have designed our very own electronics platform. With our super easy to use connectors, there is no need to worry about connecting the wrong pins. All the circuit boards easily attach to the MakeBlock structure. We've spent more than a year to design and perfect this platform. In an effort to make these parts as clever and multi-purpose as possible, many of the parts are on their 6th or 7th revision. For instance, our belt drive pulleys can also be car wheels and work with our tank track system. even have an Android phone app that you can use to control your robots by Bluetooth. We know that human ingenuity and creativity knows no bounds. The appetite for new platforms of innovation is insatiable. There is still so much more that can be done.
Everyone always overfills it, heating excess water and wasting energy. Research proves that 1 day of extra energy used from overfilling electric kettles is enough to light all the street lights in England for a night.
With Mito, we set out to solve this problem. Mito only heats as much water as you need in the vessel of your choice. Simply fill your cup with water, place it onto the induction base, and immerse the rod in the liquid. The base then heats the disc of the rod, which heats the liquid surrounding it, giving you the exact amount of hot water you wanted. We focused on a simple and elegant design that is intuitive to use. Mito adjusts to your needs. You can heat milk for a hot chocolate, or warm up the food for your baby. Are you having guests over? No problem. Just prepare an entire tea kettle for everyone to share.
Mito started as a graduation project, and now, a year and a half later, we have our working prototype. We have been working endlessly on the design and the user experience and the electronics to revolutionize how the liquids will be heated in the future. Over the course of last few months, we won multiple innovation and design awards, and thousands of people reached out to us asking for Mito.
This is free, and it takes you way beyond the screen. With free, you can write or draw on nearly any surface, and your words or pictures will appear on your screen instantly. Free brings us back to a more direct interaction with the world around us, in part by freeing us to use one of our most personal skills, handwriting. Free's sophisticated optical tracking engine can trace anyone's handwriting on nearly any surface to an incredible level of accuracy. There has never been anything like it.
Give us a minute, Mitch.
Our OTM sensor includes a miniature laser, which sends a collimated beam to the surface. Reflections from the surface combine with internal reflections to give us some motion signals.
In fact, we invented the world's smallest three-dimensional laser interferometer.
That is truly amazing. But let me take it from here. Free is all about minimizing whatever stands in the way of your creative energy. It's got a mini touch display for notifications, lets you reply instantly, and even doubles as a headset to take phone calls.
Hi, Michael.
Write yourself a note the second you think of it. Jot down a phone number or doodle your next brainchild. Your thoughts and ideas are captured instantly on your device. Free lets you use all of your screen, turning your mobile phone into an incredibly comfortable and efficient mobile creative station. And best of all, Free is personal. So personal, it can even use your handwriting as a highly sophisticated form of biometric identification, making it much harder for someone to steal your identity.
Free is a minimal and classic design with a unique ergonomic shape so that the touch display naturally faces you and you can simply select different functions.
We also have an open platform so developers can create exciting new applications.
Together, we can change the way we interact with the digital world for everyone.
Ring is a wearable input device which will allow you to control almost anything. You just need to wear the ring and tap on the side to start your gesture. Ring captures and analyzes your gesture inside of it and sends the data to your smart devices. Vibration and LED notifies you of status updates and notifications. Each application has its own unique gesture mark, so when you want to use it, simply perform the designated action. Gesture marks can also be edited, making customization simple and easy. To control home appliances, simply sync a Ring to them using your smart devices. You can connect directly or by using the hub. When designing Ring, we had to start from scratch. We made numerous prototypes, and each time Ring got smaller, while its functionality improved. Capturing and analyzing the finger's movement was also a challenging task. In 2013, our gesture recognition technology was still in its early stages. However, by 2014, it has been nearly perfected and is even precise enough to detect letters. Now you can type text mid-air, anywhere, anytime. We also provide Ring font, making typing quick and easy. Another unique feature of Ring is its advanced payment solution gateway. When used with GPS or iBeacon, Ring allows you to immediately make payment transactions, revolutionizing the way you shop. We will also open API, so developers can make original applications and publish in the Ring Store. The Ring Store allows you to search for and install many applications. We've already tested and confirmed that Ring works with numerous hardware, smart devices, and web services.
Thermodo, the tiny thermometer. With this little electrical thermometer, you can now record accurate temperature readings from the palm of your hand. We designed a tiny sensor in a sturdy housing. We even designed a little keychain so you'll always have it with you. All you need to do is stick Thermodo in your audio jack of your device and it'll immediately measure the temperature. We're building Thermodo in both black and white, along with a premium anodized aluminum edition, just like the iPhone. While this obviously works with Thermo and our other apps, we're building a custom iOS app that will work as a companion app to Thermodo. We even want to take it a step further and give developers access to an SDK so they can build their own temperature-aware products to any platform they like. Thermodo aims to give you a sleek little thermometer. Accurate and expertly built hardware that you can have with you everywhere. How much is it actually freezing outside? Temperature values available online or through apps comes from weather stations that can easily be miles away, so nothing beats taking the measurement yourself right where you are.